Hello friends and family, and good evening from beautiful Sevierville, Tennessee. For today's Tennessee roadside adventure, it brings us to the Tanger Outlets. We're gonna head on over to the awesome Disney outlet store and check out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise at the Tanger Outlets here in Sevierville. They get so many cool things from both like Walt Disney World and Disneyland, so you do get a good assortment of merchandise literally from California and in Florida. And also they do get a whole bunch of like the newest Disney Parks merchandise as well for like Christmas, like right around the corner. I'm expecting to find some really cool Christmas merchandise, and they do actually get new merch literally 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you never know what you're gonna find. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Definitely a little bit of a rainy afternoon. I had to start the video here on the outside of the actual Disney outlet store, but there's parking very, very close today at least. And before we do head inside the Disney outlet store, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Disney outlet store, they do have a whole bunch of your Disney parks, little World Project bracelets. You have the, let's see here, the Foolish Mortal for $30 from Haunted Mansion. They have your Ghost Host from Disney's Haunted Mansion. Looks like they even have like a new necklace here with the pearl design with the Haunted Mansion logo. A couple different Disney Bubble Bar earrings as well. These are the ones actually from Halloween with Minnie Mouse. And they do have the ones with like the stars and moons with Mickey. They're $40 a piece. Here's a whole bunch of different things though from Disney's Haunted Mansion, like the hair accessory clip with the gargoyle. That one is $17. They do even have like your kitchen towels. These are really nice quality though with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. I actually really like them a lot. Let's see what we got underneath there. So they do even have like some ceramic, like trinket trays with Leota, the Hatbox Ghost. These are $30 a piece. And they do still have some of the gibbets for your Crocs actually from Disney's Haunted Mansion. The cool thing about these, they actually glow in the dark. But again, like you get Leota, the Bride, the Hatbox Ghost. But they go perfect with the Haunted Mansion Crocs with the pinstriping there on the front side. They even say Haunted Mansion, but it does look like they even have your Ghost Host. Let's see here, Disney Parks Spirit jersey. These are $80 a piece. This one says From Regions Beyond. On the back side, it has your raised lettering for Haunted Mansion. Let's see what else we have doing over in this section though. They do still have your Haunted Mansion pair of ears with all the nice little flowers. Even comes with like the veil with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. These are $35 a piece. A couple different pairs of ears that they do actually have right now for Haunted Mansion though. You get like the little medallion, this nice like see-through bow with the wallpaper and frillies. I like these a lot actually. And they do still have all 3 of the Hitchhiking Ghost coffee mugs. Great attention to detail. I love these though. They're $25 a piece. And then right underneath there is the Haunted Mansion Disney Parks Our Universe collection, like full zip jacket. It's embroidered Haunted Mansion with the tombstones, the gargoyles. It even says Foolish Mortals on the sleeves. Check out the backside though, like everything is embroidered. These are super duper nice quality. Let's see what else we have doing up front here though. So they do even have like your simulated leather Maleficent dragon ears. These actually have like all of that really nice like lime green color with the sparkles for $35. They have your Disney Parks home collection throw blankets with the pumpkins, the home design with Mickey. You can see like all the pumpkins on the back side, but these are $60 a piece. Next to that is your adult size baseball cap with the Mickey jack-o'-lantern. It's even embroidered Happy Halloween on the side. These are a good deal though, only $25 a piece for them. It does look like they even have your throw pillows, again in the shape of like Mickey Mouse. You got the cobwebs embroidered on both sides. So many cool things up front here as soon as you come inside the Disney outlet though. This is part of your Marvel collection. They have your spider bots. They actually have the little eyes that light up and motorized movements, which is really cool. The packaging is really nice though with the Halloween theming. They even have your adult size pair of Crocs here at the Disney outlet. Again, these have like the massive jack-o'-lanterns in the shape of Mickey Mouse on the front. Let's see here. These are $65 a piece, and it looks like they did restock those Disney Store exclusive adult size graphic t-shirts for Halloween with all of the jack-o'-lanterns. You got the little bats peppered throughout and candy corns. Like, these are really nice. Of course, we have to check out some of the different happenings from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's a really great Disney Parks Loungefly. You have Jack Skellington making a whole bunch of different facial expressions. It's got like this nice silver design though. These are $80 a piece. It has the quilted design with the studs, but they even have like your matching pair of ears from Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, these are also Disney Park Loungefly. You got that nice big bow with that quilted design. It has your Loungefly badge on the side for $35. Underneath there is your Jack Skellington Pumpkin King pair of ears though. These are all simulated leather. You get the really nice black sequence bow with the Pumpkin King logo for $35. They've been getting so many cool things though from Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's that heart-shaped crossbody bag with Jack, Sally, and Zero. Actually has like a little lock on there, which is cool. But these are $40. And then right underneath there is the matching throw blanket. These are 50 by 60 inches with like Jack, Sally, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Definitely super duper fuzzy. The opposite side of the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, they do have a couple other offerings that I want to show you. These really nice jackets with the worms embroidered. You have Jack Skellington. This one actually glows in the dark. $55 for this jacket, but you have Jack Skellington, Lock, Shock, and Barrel on the back side. I love that. That is really, really cool. They have your little shoulder plushies that do come with like the little magnet inside of the sleeve there, but they have Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. And again, this one lights up for $27. Some of the softest plushies you're going to find at Walt Disney World though. Definitely the Disney Cuddle plushies. They do have Jack Skellington, Zero, and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. These are $45 a piece. Let's see what else we got doing over here though. Looks like they do have a Marvel sweater. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one before. It's actually like torn up and has like a weathered look to it. These are $80 a piece. And they even have a great assortment of the different like Disney Squishmallow plushies. This one is Mickey Mouse, literally for Christmas time. I love this. Super duper soft for $30. Looks like they have a bunch of brand new characters though here at the Disney outlet store. These are massive size plushies. It looks like they do have, let's see here, Sheriff Woody from Toy Story. This one's actually bigger than like the Christmas Mickey version, but that one's only $25. Let's see what else we have doing in this section. So they have a Yzma plushie for only $20, so some really great prices there. Let's actually come over here though and check out like the huge Christmas tree of assorted plushies at the Disney outlet. Of course, for the holidays, you can never go wrong with a good Olaf plushie. Let's see, the Price-A-Rooney. These are $30 a piece. They have a whole bunch of like your classic Disney characters like Pluto. On the little dog tag it says, "If found, please return to Mickey Mouse for $30. Right underneath there is your classic Daisy Duck plushie with a nice big oversized bow. That one is $30. Of course, right underneath Daisy, you do have like your Donald Duck plush. Let's see if we can find any more of like the rarer plushies that you don't find around the parks too often. So they do still have some of the characters here from Lady and the Tramp. Again, these are $30 a piece. And here's one they actually don't find too often. They even have the massive size Kermit the Frog plushie. I love this one. Really, really cool. Of course, with all the happenings over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, that is really neat. And they even have like Bambi and Thumper. Looks like they're even putting out so much brand new Christmas merchandise here at the Disney outlet. Again, this is all brand new, like Disney Park Christmas merchandise, like this adult size full zip jacket. This actually has the zipper compartment pockets on the side with like the Mickey candy canes. This one is $90. Let's see what we got on the opposite side down here. So a couple different pair of ears. These actually are the nice ruby red sequins with the tinsel bow. And here's a brand new pair of Disney Park ears. This actually goes perfect with that full zip jacket. I like these a lot actually. $37 a piece for the new ears. Let's see what else we have part of this collection. So here's like your Mickey candy cane, like bubble wands. I like these a lot. You get like the little section of bubbles there on the bottom section. And it looks like they even have some really fancy Christmas pajamas, part of this new Disney Parks candy cane design with the Mickeys. This one is the long sleeve button down, and it does come with a matching pair of pants. So many great things you could find here at the Disney outlet though for Christmas time. Here is a Mickey and Minnie plushie. These are $33 a piece, but you got the characters like all dressed up as like reindeer, and these are actually Disney Store exclusives. It's embroidered Disney Store 2025 on the little Tootsie. They even have some kids pajama sets. This one is from Frozen, where you do get the long sleeve and then the pajama pants, but you got Olaf, Anna, and Elsa for $27. Underneath there is the button-down flannel sets for the kiddos, but you have Mickey Mouse embroidered on the front there. And again, these are a full button-down for $40. Let's check out some more of the newest Christmas merchandise here at the outlet. So they do have this very fancy cardigan with Cinderella Castle, some holly berries. This one is a full button-down, adult size for $90. They even have your adult size pullover Christmas sweaters with Mickey and Minnie, some Christmas trees. You even got like some hidden Mickeys on the bottom. I actually like the hat ears, but that one is $75. And then right next to that is actually some really cool brand new Christmas stockings for 2025. You have the Minnie Mouse stocking. Then of course they do have Mickey, but these are $35 a piece. You've got the little Gibbet here plushie with Cinderella Castle. These are kind of embossed with some Mickey shaped snowflakes, which is really nice. Looks like they even have some brand new Christmas cards that say Joy with that flannel design with Mickey and the castle. But you can get some other characters on the inside with like Minnie Mouse, Dumbo the Flying Elephant. You have Celebrate the Season, Happy Holidays. That set is $20. They even have the brand new My First Christmas stockings here at the Disney Store. But you got Mickey and Minnie embroidered on there. So really nice quality. These are $35 a piece. I am loving all the new merchandise today at the outlet though. How cool is this adult size pullover sweatshirt? I like this a lot, just chilling. You have Chip and Dale down there on the bottom with the snowman. There is seriously new merchandise for Christmas everywhere today at the Disney outlet store. So they do have another pair of ears with the little snowman. Look at this though, these are super fuzzy. They're wearing little Santa hats with the scarves. These are $37 a piece. They do have a whole like 4-pack set of Christmas ornaments with like the sparkly red. You have the green and then the silver color. That whole set of ornaments is $50. And then over here, it looks like they're even getting some Christmas Legos at the Disney outlet. So this one is your 24 gift advent calendar from Disney Frozen. You get 231 piece Legos on the inside for $45. Even more Christmas happenings here at the Disney outlet though. This one is the adult size pullover sweatshirt. It's embroidered the merriest place on earth with Cinderella Castle. You have Pluto down there with the antlers, Mickey and Minnie as Mr. and Mrs. Claus. These are $60 a piece. Right behind there is a brand new Winnie the Pooh quarter zip. I like this one a lot though. You have like Pooh Bear, embroidered Piglet. They're like coming down like the huge slope. Down there on the bottom section is Eeyore. These are $65 a piece. It does look like they even have a brand new Star Wars Darth Vader graphic t-shirt. You got like the Darth Vader helmet, like little coffee mug on the pocket with the marshmallows. But these are only $45. Let's actually check out some of the different clearance merchandise here at the Disney outlet. So they do have a great selection of different pins. These are originally $13 in the park, now only $10 a piece, but they have like Minnie Mouse doing yoga. It looks like they are starting to get some of the Disney princess pins in here at the outlet as well. They have from Disney Pixar Elio with Elio and Glorden. That one is $10 from $13. So many great character pins though, like they have Chip and Dale. This one says ha ha there, but you got both characters. They even have the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, another pin for 10 bucks. Looks like they even still have some of those Haunted Mansion versions with Leota, with the music instruments. Here is the Bride from Haunted Mansion with the huge cake with all of that floral design. And right underneath there, they're even getting some assorted Marvel pins. This is a cool like 3D effect Incredible Hulk pin. They have one here of the She-Hulk. And it looks like they do still have some from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the Zero version with the pumpkins for $10. They also have a Jack Skellington pin here at the outlet. So like I was saying, a good selection of pins. That one is $10. And they even have on this bottom section a Disney Pirates of the Caribbean starter pin set where you do get 4 different pins there with like Donald, Mickey, you get Goofy and Pluto with the lanyard for $34. Let's check out some of the kids' clothes that's on clearance here at the Disney outlet though, from Star Wars Ahsoka. It's more of like a kid's tank top. It actually comes with like the little belt. These are $8 from $45 a piece. They even have some of like your Disneyland summer collection merchandise, like this nice kids tank top with Minnie Mouse. Actually says Disneyland Resort going down the front. But these are, let's see here, $8 from $27. Looks like they are putting out a good selection of new tank tops though. Here is a Spider-Man version from Marvel. Look at the cool graphics on this one. That one is only $8. Looks like they do still have some of the Grogu, like kid-size Spirit jerseys. You have your raised lettering for Star Wars. On the back side it says, wanted for being too cute. These were originally $50 in the park. Now only $15 at the Disney outlet. And yet another tank top from Disney Pixar Cars. How cool is that with like Tow Mater, Lightning McQueen, you have Luigi. These are further discounted to only $5 a piece. This is what I mean though, you never know what you're going to find here at the Disney outlet. They have some kid-size pullover hoodies for the Avengers campus in Disneyland, California. These are $15, marked down from $47. It does have the Avengers logo on the sleeve, so that is really nice. Here is some different Disney Tales pet merchandise. Like they have these nice pet collars. This is a nice rose gold color with all the rhinestones and then the gold. But this is Marie from Aristocats, originally $25, now $5 for them. They have your pet Spirit jerseys for the 30th anniversary of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. This one is $13, marked down from $40. They always have such a great selection of pet jerseys though. Like this one here with the Disneyland Resort logo. You do have like the Disneyland logo on the bottom, but these are $8, marked down from $40. Looks like a good selection of really nice Disneyland merchandise today though. Like these adult-sized trucker hats with the archway. It says where dreams come true, the Disneyland Resort in California, 1955. Then here is another nice pair of socks at the Disney outlet. So we have the Winnie the Pooh socks with the sunshine and of course Pooh Bear. But these are now only $4 from $18. These are one size fits all. So that is really cool. But they do even have your adult size fanny packs. This has the little rubberized patch on the front with the Disneyland logo. It does look like you get 2 really good size zipper compartments. Let's see the old price of Rooney. These are $8 from $30, and they even have like your retro Disneyland, more of like your classic Cinchai's backpack. These are originally $25 in the park, now only $10 a piece. These adult size graphic t-shirts right now are literally only $8 a piece, and I love these. Normally around $30 in the park. This is a really nice like graphic shirt with Baymax. You do have to look everywhere though, because they kind of have them stacked with different characters, but you can get your Wolverine graphic t-shirt part of that deal. Looks like they have a Marvel Avengers one where you get like Captain America, you have Iron Man, Black Panther on there with the big Avengers logo. Let's see what else we got doing underneath though. They have your Disneyland Railroad graphic shirts. Actually says Railroad on that bottom section. I'm blown away with the good deals though. These are originally $30 in the park, now only $8 a piece. They have like a classic graphic t-shirt with Mickey, kind of like showcasing the Disneyland archway. This one is further discounted to $8. Here's yet another Disneyland shirt. This would be perfect to put away for like 4th of July with the castle, with the red, white, and blue, and the Disneyland logo. And it looks like they do have these in most sizes, which is really nice. I remember this one actually for Walt Disney World. This one is specific to Disneyland Resort though. Since 1955, the original Main Street Mouse with Mickey Mouse. Let's actually check out some of the newest released Disney Park pins. So they do have your 25th anniversary 2025 mystery pin set. This one is from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas for $35. Let's see what else we got doing here. So they have a really cool Hercules pin for $15. Looks like they have Hades there, literally with the blue flame. A good selection of pins here at the Disney Outlet store. Again, like they do get like a bunch of the new release pins. You have Pain and Panic. They used to have the plushies for these. That one is $18. And some of the assorted keychains that they do have, these are more like rubberized, almost like Funko Pop style keychains. But they got like Lotso from Toy Story, Spider-Man, Captain America. It looks like they even have Tigger. These are $15 a piece, and you can even get some of your Disney like pin trading, simulated leather crossbody bags. They have your navy blue color with the gold hardware, and then the black crossbody bag with the silver hardware. These are, let's see here, $33 a piece. Even more adult size clearance shirts here at the Disney Outlet. These are actually long sleeve graphic t-shirts from Disneyland with the castle, authentic and original. These are only $13 a piece, marked down from $40. Some nice Christmas colors though with the green. They have a very nice, like more of like a burgundy red color, again with that same logo for Disneyland. Like I was saying though, they do have these in 4 different colors, like the cobalt blue with Cinderella Castle. Here's more of like your classic black and white version with the Disneyland logo, established 1955. These are literally $27 off though, so a really good price. They also have some nice throw pillows. This is part of your Marvel collection, embroidered with Thor's hammer and Captain America's shield. These are originally $40 in the park. Let's see if we can find the outlet price on these guys. That one is now $13. They do have an entire bin of them here at the Disney Outlet store. Also part of your Marvel Avengers campus. They have these really fancy throw blankets. Actually comes with a strap there to hold it with the Avengers campus logo. These are only $13, marked down from $70. Even more clearance merchandise up front here by the registers. They have your Disney Pixar Elio Christmas ornaments. These are $10, marked down from $27 with Glorden and then Elio. They even have your different coffee mugs actually from Disneyland. This is the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction. Actually, when you add hot liquid to this one, it does change color. These are $5 a piece. That is such a good deal. I think these were around like $28. They have a couple different coffee mugs over here that I want to show you. It's all good. I'm Awake-ish with Mickey Mouse. You got that same graphic on both sides. This one is $7 on clearance. They even have a Disneyland coffee mug with the big Mickey hand there with his fist. But you got Mickey and Minnie with some of the classic attractions. And it says Disneyland Resort on the back. These are $5 a piece from $20, so a really good deal there. And it looks like they do even have, let's see here, Baby's First Christmas ornaments with Dumbo the Flying Elephant. You got like the little ribbon there. I like this a lot. It has like the beadwork on the inside. These are $10 a piece from $27. Here's that retro design coffee mug, again with the pastel colors with the Disneyland logo. It even says Disneyland Resort on the inside. These are originally $17, now $8 a piece. They even have your plastic cups from the summer collection. This is a whole set of 4 of them with like Minnie Mouse. You have Goofy, Donald, and Mickey. $21 from $35 for that. Here's even more of the newest released Christmas merchandise for Christmas time, though. This is a massive cookie jar of Mickey Mouse. Like the big hat comes off there. I love this. You can definitely fit a lot of Christmas cookies in there. This is really cool. They even have your little snow globes. You got the little flannel print there for $20.25. But you have Mickey and Minnie with all the snowflakes. These are $30 a piece. Right behind there is a really nice, like a Christmas tree ceramic measuring cup set. These are stackable. It goes from a quarter cup all the way down to 1 cup on the bottom. But these are $40 a piece. And they even have the Mary Stitchmas brand new plushies just released to the parks. You have Angel dressed up as a Christmas tree. And then Stitch is dressed up as a Christmas ornament. These are really good size though for $30 a piece. And here's actually a whole bunch of brand new arrivals. So many new Christmas ornaments. These would have been sold over at like the Disney's Days of Christmas at Disney Springs. You have Mickey Mouse Club with Mickey Mouse. And again, these are all new releases. That one is $27. So many cool ornaments though. Like how nice are these designs with all of the sparkles. You got like this rope design there. This is a nice purple color for $35. And of course in the shape of Mickey Mouse. They have that same like confetti design here with the hot pink in the shape of Mickey. And here's an actual ornament that does light up. It has like the little twist tab on that top section. This ornament kind of illuminates there with the gold Mickey design. This one is $35. Underneath there is more of like a really nice plush beaded Christmas ornament with the little snowflakes. We even get Cinderella Castle, so that one is super duper cool. Let's see what else we can find over in this section. Oh boy, yeah, lots of new ornaments today actually. This one is from Aristocats with Marie. You got that little rope design for $30. Here is like a glass dome Christmas ornament, part of like your Disney Park sketchbook series with Winnie the Pooh and then Piglet on the inside. You got like all the sparkly snow though. Let's see, it actually comes with a little clippy too. If you didn't want to use this as an ornament, you can kind of use it as like a collectible figurine. Lots of new ornaments today. It looks like they have a brand new one here from Alice in Wonderland with the Mad Hatter. A few other brand new Christmas ornaments that I wanted to show you though. This is part of your Disney Park sketchbook series. They have Miguel from Coco with the guitar. This one does light up though and plays music, so it's kind of like a double whammy. That one is $35. They do have another sketchbook series ornament here with Lotso from Toy Story. You can see him like hanging out in like the little dump truck. I love this design. That one is super cool. They have the actual adventure book that plays music from Disney Pixar Up. How cool would this be for Christmas time? That one is only $30, and it looks like they do have a brand new Stormtrooper helmet with the Mickey ears Christmas ornament. This one is $27. It is double-sided with your Star Wars lettering, but you even have Darth Vader with some Stormtroopers. Here's even more nice new release merchandise. A couple different Loungefly bags that I want to show you. This one is pastel, a nice like fuzzy material with the gold hardware. You do get a little graphic on the back side with pastel. These are $90 a piece. They do also still have the original Florida Orange Bird, like more of like a corduroy material. This one also has the gold hardware with the orange bird on the back side with some flowers, but that one is $90. Let's see what else we have doing over here. So here's a really nice like crossbody bag actually. Now this one is not a Loungefly, but only $40. You got this nice design. It's actually embossed with some flowers. Underneath there is a couple different pairs of ears that I want to show you. This will actually go perfect with that pastel Loungefly. They actually have the crossbody bag I just showed you though, but you have the double bow for $35. They do have the original Florida Orange Bird Disney Park Loungefly ears that does go with that Loungefly backpack. These are $45 a piece. I actually really like this corduroy material though, like really nice quality. They have the aliens from Toy Story, and it looks like they do still have the Lotso from Toy Story scented ears. These actually smell like strawberries, which is really neat. Let's check out some more of the clearance merchandise here at the Disney outlet. They have these massive Squishmallow plushies from Lady and the Tramp. I am shocked they have these. This is such a good deal, only $12 a piece. They do actually have both characters from Lady and the Tramp. Even some little baby Ewok plushies, like Swaddle. They come with a little blanket. These are on sale for $20 a piece. Looks like they have a little Star Wars section here though. Like here is your BB-8 Squishmallow plushie. These were $25 in the park, now $18 a piece. Let's actually see what plushies they have inside of these bins. So this one is the Let's Celebrate 95 Years of Mickey Mouse 1928 plushie with the little top hat. These are now $20 a piece, marked down from $30. Looks like they even have like your Disney Pixar Elio plushies. They used to have these at like the Disney Character Warehouse in Orlando, but these are $8 a piece from $25. And then right underneath there is some really nice like little sipper cups for the kiddos. These actually come with like a nice little lanyard strap. They have Winnie the Pooh. These are originally $17 a piece, now only $10 at the Disney outlet. Looks like they have a little bin here with the Mickey Mouse sippers, and again with the little lanyard strap. Then yet another Star Wars one. They have a little Grogu cup. I like this one a lot actually. Look at the little hands there. It actually holds on to the lanyard strap. And then over here is your Marvel Legends series. They have your Groot action figures, part of like your Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. These are $30, marked down from $40. And you want a really great deal here at the Disney outlet. All of the Toy Story talking action figures are only $30 a piece right now. That is such a good deal and perfect for the holidays. They have your, let's see here, Forky talking action figure. That one is $30. The packaging on some of these figures is incredible though. They have your Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. 15 phrases you actually get with him, and he lights up. That one with the packaging is $30. They have the Sheriff Woody version from Toy Story. He actually has like the pull tab on the back side, again with the character phrases, 12 plus phrases for Sheriff Woody. They have Jessie from Toy Story down here on the bottom section. And the last but not least is probably my personal favorite, the Evil Emperor Zurg with 9 character phrases for $30. And here's even some of those brand new deluxe figurine sets at the Disney outlet. This one is from Star Wars Mandalorian. You get about 8 different action figures like Ahsoka, you get Mando, and of course Grogu. These are $40 a piece. They actually make these with a bunch of different character box sets though. They have like your Disney Villains collection with Ursula. You have Maleficent, Jafar from Aladdin, Captain Hook. Looks like they even have a Big Hero 6 version. I actually don't think this was here my last visit, but again, 8 different action figures for $40 is a really good deal. They have a whole set from Disney Pixar Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear, Rex. You get, let's see here, the Prospector. That one is really neat. Even some Disney Princess Once Upon a Story little play sets with all of the Disney princesses. Let's check out some more of the clearance merchandise in the acrylic cases though. They have a whole bunch of different earrings in this back section. Some Disney Bubble Bar from Lion King. $27 for a pair of Bubble Bar earrings. That's a great deal. They have a pair with all the rhinestones with a Mickey Mouse design for $27. But they do even get like some of your assorted like Disney Kendra Scott merchandise. 2 different types of sets of earrings. One with all the different colored rhinestones. And then you get the ones with more of like the clear rhinestones. Those are really neat. They have a Disney Bubble Bar Pinocchio necklace. That one is covered in rhinestones, further discounted to only $20. A good selection of assorted coffee mugs here at the Disney outlet as well. The cool thing though, they actually have the original boxes in case you are doing any traveling. This is a nice like pastel, like lavender color. Originally $17. That one is now $10. Looks like they have a Minnie Mouse version. This one says polka dots, yes please. I like the whole shape and size though. These I do believe are $8 a piece from $20, but they have some of your corksicle cups. This one is the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Actually missing the straw, but you have like Darth Vader. These are $24 a piece from $40. They have your Disney Parks Jungle Cruise, Adventureland stainless steel tumblers. You get the little elephant gibbet there on the top section. These are further marked down to only $10 a piece. And it looks like they do also have a Tinkerbell version on this bottom section. How cool is this though? Really sparkly. You got like her facsimile signature. These were originally $28 in the parks, now $17. So many different adult clothing offerings on clearance here at the Disney outlet though. These are like your golf Mickey Mouse like basketball shorts with the golf ball, number 28 for Mickey. These are $27 a piece from $40. Looks like they have a Walt Disney World tank top. This one is actually brand new to the Disney outlet, but you have Mickey Mouse, some palm trees. Welcome everybody, Walt Disney World. These are $13 a piece from $35. Here's a really cool like pinstripe graphic t-shirt. You have Mickey Mouse. This definitely gives me like Disney Cruise Line vibes. You got the little graphic with Mickey himself. Originally $40 in the park, now $20 a piece. And then right behind there for Tiana's Bayou Adventure, over at Disney's Magic Kingdom, they have your adult size Spirit jerseys. This actually glows in the dark though. Originally $80 in the park. These are now $45 a piece. It's a joyful celebration on the back side. You have the actual ride vehicle for Tiana's on the bottom. They do have them in a bunch of sizes. Here's an adult size, let's see here, pullover Spirit jersey. So this one is hooded, actually from the Marvel collection. Look at this though, it has your raised lettering for Spider-Man on the back side. It's actually missing the tag, but that one is really neat. Let's see what else we got. Even some Disney Parks Lululemon. How cool is this graphic t-shirt with Mickey? These are $50 a piece. The back side, you have Mickey Mouse drawn on there a few times. I am shocked to find some Lululemon. And they have some Mickey Mouse Marc Jacobs graphic t-shirts. You got Mickey with his hands on his hips. These are further discounted to $39. You got the Mickey Mouse peace sign and Marc Jacobs on the backside. I had such a fun time this evening hanging out here at the Premium Tanger Outlets in Sevierville, Tennessee. It's always a pleasure coming out and checking out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that they have to offer. And it's really cool because you can come here to Dollywood, have a great day at the theme park, and also still get your Disney fix on some great deals on Disney Parks merchandise. Like I was saying though, they do get new offerings Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, so you never know what you're gonna find. Always new merchandise is coming in. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.